Alright, in this video we're going to have some fun with the string builder. So let's create an object of type string builder. Let's call it builder, string builder. Note that as I typed new string builder, resharper automatically added using system.text on the top. If you don't have resharper, obviously you have to add that namespace yourself. Now let's explore some of the methods of string builder. So builder, we have three append methods: append, append format, and append line. We're going to go through each of them. Let's take a look at the append method. This method has a few different overloads. One that takes bool, another one takes byte, one takes character and repeats that, and one that takes a character array. Let's use the one that is currently highlighted here. So I would like to have this dash character repeated 10 times. Now let's display it on the console. So that's what we got. Now, let's add a new line here so we can use append line. And after that, we can use append again and display some header. Let's call it header. We can have another new line. And finally, we can have those dashes again. Let's run the application. So see, we easily created something like that. Now, it's not always about creating something that looks good. It's about manipulation of strings. Like earlier in the course, we had a lecture on the random class. And there I showed you how you can create a random string, like a random password. In that lecture, I showed you how to use a character array to store your random characters. Now that you learn about string builder, you can use a string builder to generate a random sequence of characters. Let's look at other methods. So we can say replace all these dashes with the plus sign. Let's look at the result. There you go. Very easy. Or we can call remove and say start from index 0 and remove 10 characters. Let's see what happens. So the line on the top is gone. Or we can use the insert method. With the insert, we need to specify an index. So we can pass 0 here to put something at the beginning of the string. And as the second argument, we can pass anything. We can create a new string here and use this overload here, specify a character and a count. So dash and 10. So we're going to repeat that 10 times. So basically with that, we're going to add a line of those dashes at the beginning of our string builder. Let's look at the result. There you go. So you see, string builder makes it really easy to modify strings. And also it's faster than using a string and using its manipulation operations, because those string manipulation operations like replace, insert, remove, all these methods create a new string object in the memory and return that. And if you have a large number of string manipulation operations, that extra creation of strings can be a little bit costly. So you can use a string builder, and this way your program is going to be even more efficient. Also note that when you create a string builder, you can also specify a starting string. So let's set it to hello world, and then we can do all these other manipulations after. Let's look at the result. Now, interestingly, after all these manipulations, the first part, hello world, is removed and only D is left, and the rest is replaced by some dashes. So string builder is really easy for manipulating strings. But what you need to remember here is that with string builder, you're not going to get string searching methods. So builder.c these are all about manipulation. We don't have any methods to search for the index of a character or a string inside that string builder. And one last thing is, you can use an indexer to access individual characters in the string builder, just like how you do with a string. So if I want to display the first character, I just use index 0. And let me add a label here. And run the application. There you go, first character. And one last thing I want to show you here is actually very interesting. Look at the signature of the append method. That returns a string builder. It's not a void method. It returns the string builder, which means we can chain these append methods all together and make our code cleaner. So this append method returns our builder with the updated string, and then right after that, we can call this second append method. And again, this append line returns the updated string with a new line. Now we can append the rest to it. We need to get rid of semicolon here. Same here, same here, and chain them together. This makes the code less noisy and more readable. And the same is true for other methods here, like replace, remove, insert. All these return a string builder. So again, I can go here and chain all these methods. Just like that. So the code is much nicer, much cleaner. So that's pretty much all about String Builder. I hope you enjoyed this lecture and thank you for watching.